Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. Your missing in action crafter here, finally getting back into the groove here of getting some process videos done and voiced over that I did. Over December and most of November, I was working on some gift projects, and I did not record those, but I will show some pictures over on Instagram of those items, and so you can go check that out there. And so once I got all that done, then I started getting back on track of getting some layouts completed. So I am working on some pictures from our vacation this summer that we went to about an hour, 2 hours south of here, close to where my mom lives. It's called Rathbun Lake, and they have a resort down there on the lake where you can rent. There is like a hotel, and then there are cabins and things as well. And so we did rent a cabin this time. And they do have an indoor water park that is geared more towards like younger kids like Cody. And so these are just two of the pictures that we took of us just hanging out in the little kiddie pool. It has a little kiddie slide that's shaped like a pirate ship, and he was really just having fun playing with this beach ball, throwing it back and forth. And so that is just me documenting these pictures. And so the background paper is from 49 and Market. It's been in my stash a while. Actually, this entire layout was mostly stash. Um, the background paper was from the first Spectrum Sherbert collection, and I just thought all the papers and embellishments that I'd pulled out to match the beach ball kind of were just very subtle in that background paper. And so then I had a 6x8 paper pad from, oh, I'm gonna forget. It is the Australian company, and it's from several years ago. It was a travel slash summer collection. Cocoa Vanilla, that's what it is. And I had a paper pad of that, and so that's where the yellow, pink, and blue papers came from. I pulled out some 49 and Market embellishments, that big blue and green layering piece that I cut in half, put the top and the bottom, and these bingo cards, as well as that wheel I'm messing with there. That was also 49 in Market. I think I've got some older simple stories, my title that says Summer Fun. That's going to come up here in a little bit. And as you can see, that I did pretty much start from the bottom and worked my way up. So I'm just kind of testing where all the spacing and just putting little bits of adhesive before I glue everything down in a more secure manner with some liquid glue. And so my title, there's that die cut there that I had from Simple Stories. And I am pulling out all my little bits and pieces of my foam, fun foam that I have, and just going to piece together all the little areas here to give it some lift here on my title to give some dimension. So I probably could have cut some of this out, but I think it's all going to stay in here, so you just get to watch me cut and match my foam. How fun! Yeah, this is what you get when I haven't had much time to do some crafty stuff. So I will get my videos back to a normal routine, hopefully, after the first of the year. And I have a lot of catching up to do. I have a lot of pictures. I've got some sorted and some layouts planned out, but I am hoping over the new year holiday and long weekend that I can maybe get some layouts done. So we'll see. Anyway, so I am working both from the bottom up and the top down, that it depends on um what it is, I just kind of worked everywhere along the way on this layout, and I had an idea what I wanted to do, and just started putting things together as it worked. So, um, here is that piece has been in my stash for a while too. I believe that was from the Spectrum Sherbert collection as well. Actually, I think all three of those were. And so just getting little bits and pieces out of things that matched and getting them used. So that always feels good. I like to get my things used. While sometimes I usually try and put old with new to give the old products some new excitement. Uh, this one I actually kind of pulled together from everything in my stash. So, uh, let's see, getting that branding strip on there, and then I forget to squeeze this little wheel in, but I do manage to pull it up enough to get it in to cover up the ends that no longer exist anymore, that it's not a full circle all the way around. So that gives me some balance of the circular piece at the top and the circular piece at the bottom. And so here you can see I'm getting things more secure now that I have all the layers in place, and just making sure it's all going to stick down. And before I put the larger piece down, I do decide to pull out my rub-ons from 49 and Market, and trying to decide if I want to put a little area up in that upper right hand corner, or if I'm just going to put some rub-ons around that center area. And I do essentially decide to just put the rub-ons around the main focus area in the center, because I already had basically three basically my visual triangle. I have the circular piece at the top with the bingo cards. That's my first embellishment cluster. And then the second one is the one down below the circular piece there that says big smiles. And then my third one becomes this, my title area. So I felt like if I did another one up there, and then I wasn't going to have my odd number of areas, and so I just decided to stick with using some rub-ons just around the main center part. And really it was more just about getting some of my older products out and using some of them, and I felt that it really helped define some of the areas around the that main focal area. So that first rub-on I put on was a mixture of some stitching as well as some visual pieces. And I think most of the rest of the rub-ons that I put down are just various colors of stitching that kind of matched tone on tone the area that I was putting the stitching on. So that lower area was down where that pink paper was, and then the second one that I put down was more of an orange stitch. I did not have any green stitches, so I went ahead and matched what was on the background paper versus the green in the layering piece. And so this one here, can't remember if that was pink or yellow, but really I was, again, just trying to use up some product and just add small details to my layout. And so let's see, I'm still putting on rub-ons, and then I think I come back in and I decide I do need something else on this layout. So I kind of clean up here, and I remember that I have this beach ball sticker that I've had forever. And so I do add that to the layout, as well as I put this leaf on, and next to that heart, and then I add this other flower. After I did it, I can't say that I love it, but it's on there now, so it's all fine. And then I find those little tiny puffy stickers and decide to use, there's beach balls on there, so I put them in three different places. So again, I have my visual triangle and I put one beach ball in each area, and then I go in and find coordinating enamel dots to add to each of those areas. So I thought that was a fun way to use up a few of those tiny puffy stickers that I think I bought those like at Target or something one time. I thought they were really cute. And, I haven't used a lot of them, but here and there I get them on and get them used. So I go ahead and write the year there, and that's pretty much going to wrap things up. That I will be adding some journaling to some of the pocket cards that will go with this layout and another full 12 by 12 layout. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave those below. And thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Bye.